everyone, it's Melinda with Tailored and Teal. I am a part-time online reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. And today we have an unboxing. Or really, I've already unboxed it, but I hung it up and I'll tell you why. Also, my neighbor, who literally mows his yard every other day, is currently mowing, so I apologize if you hear that in the background. I swear my neighbors always pick the time that I want to film a video. It just happens that way. All right, so this came from Helpsy source, which used to be Kosei Threads, so I still may refer to them as Kosei Threads. This was the women's outerwear secondhand wholesale box. It was 20 pieces. It cost $90 on the website. I did have a discount of $10 off, making this box $80 for me. Divided by 20, it comes out to $4 per piece. However, I am donating 2 pieces, so that brings my cost of goods down to $4.44. I've never gotten this box before, but my thrift stores charge $10.99 for coats, I think is like the beginning price, and then they mark up whatever they want to afterwards. So I thought this would be a really good opportunity, especially since we're headed into coat season. So let me show you what I'm going to donate first. I got 2 sweatshirts. This, in my opinion, is not outerwear, especially this one. This is more of like a hoodie, so I can understand that. This is just a vintage sweatshirt, but as you can see here, it is heavily stained. It's also just very, very worn. I don't think it's anything in particular. No, I can't tell if that says Holland or Holland. Anyway, it's a size medium, but it is getting donated. And then the other one that's getting donated is a carbon size large. Also, Helpsy puts these tags on all of their items. It's what they scan. Whoops, just pulled that off. It's what they scan when they are processing their items. It is just a pullover with some buttons here. It has the Carbon New York on the side. It does have a pocket up front, but it is also stained and it is very pilly. I think even if I were to take my sweater shaver to this, it wouldn't even make a difference. It also just feels very, very worn. So this will also get donated. This might be one of the fastest boxes I've ever unboxed and then started to clean and process, because this was the culprit. This thing made the entire box smell. So I had the box open in my reselling room. I hung everything up, but then when I came to work on my corporate job, my 8 to 2 job, which my office for that job is also in my reselling space, and all I could smell are these jackets. And it was making me cough. It was making my allergies really bad. So I took them all into the basement. I started washing the ones that were washable. There are 4 that I still need to wash, but I'll show you a little picture up here of how I dried them outside. So let's get to the elephant in the room. This thing is so heavy and it still smells like, it just smells like animal, because it is real. It's a real animal. So you can tell it's real because if you split this here, you can see that it's actually attached to the leather. It's not woven into like a fabric lining or anything like that, and it just feels real. I don't know what type of animal this is. I'm thinking it's either a coyote, wolf, or maybe some type of fox. It's definitely not mink because that's a lot softer. And so here it is in all its glory. It is a shorter coat. It does have long sleeves. It does have 2 like hook closures here. And it is also embroidered with the name Michelle inside. It has no tags. It's very heavy. It has no tags. I think it was handmade. So if you know what type of fur this is, can you drop it in the comments below, because I'm kind of stumped. I'm hoping that this will sell fast because I don't want it in my house for very long. Next are the 4 items that I haven't washed yet. I decided to wash these separately because they were different colors than the darker ones. Also, I thought that this was going to be all women's because that's literally in the title, but I got 2 kids' jackets and possibly 1 men's jacket. I'm not complaining about it because I know sometimes it's hard to tell what the size is, but I just wish that they would have looked over things a little bit carefully. This is a Land's End. This is a size large, but it is a kid's size large. As you can see, it says 14 to 16. Not sure if that's girls or boys, but it is a very, very nice jacket. I love this army green color with this pop of green inside. Lots of pockets. Fleece lining here. It does have a removable faux fur collar. And then it has a little Land's End patch here. And it also has the very soft like Sherpa lining, which I do have to demat a little bit because just from wear, it's gotten a little bit matted. So I felt like this was a good find in the box. Next item was a not so good find in the box, but it is cute. So it is this black with this pop of pink puffer jacket, and it does have little stars all over it. There's the back, and it does have this very, very soft, like velour pink fabric inside, but it is only Faded Glory, and it is a girl's size 14 to 16, size extra large. So it's kind of a bummer. It is in good condition though. Next jacket I still need to wash is by Love Tree. I think this is just a boutique brand, but I'm not exactly sure. But this is a beige or tan, kind of like a longer utility jacket. It does zip and button. These are faux pockets, like they zip, but you can't put your hands in, but they do have these flip pockets with the buttons. They have this nice thick knit material here. And then the back is plain. Thankfully, it does seem like all of these items are in sellable condition. There's not a lot of tears or holes or stains or things like that. So I will say that that was a good thing, but I was a little bit disappointed in the brands that I received. Another almost identical jacket is the other one, but this is Miss London. Collection by Miss London Black Label, and it is a size medium. Has all the functional pockets. These are functional zip pockets, unlike the other one. This is a very lightweight jacket, and it honestly doesn't really feel like it's quality made. So I'm not familiar with this brand. I'll have to do more research. Okay, so those are the 4 jackets I haven't washed yet. And now moving on to the jackets I have washed. First is this navy blue vest. It is very soft, and it also has a striped jersey knit material on the inside. It is by the brand American Eagle, and it is a size medium. So that was pretty good. It has a cinched toggle closure that you can make it tighter on the bottom if you'd like, and it does have pockets. Next is by the brand Free Country, size large. This is not a brand that I would pick up. It doesn't retail for a lot. I forget what stores it's sold at, but it's not a high-end brand for sure, but this piece does feel really nice. It has a detachable hood, super, super soft material inside, zipper closure. It has these little tabs on the side. It does have zipper pockets over here, and it is in like a dark charcoal color. Next is an Old Navy, size medium. This might be a men's medium. I haven't looked up the style number or tried it on myself, but just looking at it, it looks a little bit bigger than a women's size medium. There's a black puffer jacket with a zipper and a snap closure. It does not have a hood. And then there is the back. The good thing about Old Navy is people who really like this brand know exactly what their size is. So I don't think that this will be an issue to sell. I just don't think it'll bring in a lot of money. Next is a black Gap puffer, like super puffed vest. It has both a zipper closure and toggle button closure. These are snap button pockets on the side. It is hooded and has the toggle cinched closure over here. And then the back is plain. And I think it's just, yeah, it's the same material on the inside too. This next brand, I do not know. It doesn't feel like it's great quality though, so it might just be a boutique brand. This is Shine Star, size, I think that says medium. There's like a little tag that's cinching it. I'll have to cut that off. It is another utility jacket in this very soft, like brushed fabric. Zipper closure, functional snap pockets. Also has this tie at the waistline to cinch it in, plain back, but it is missing its hood. Next is by the brand Roz and Ally. This is a size extra large. I have sold this brand before. It doesn't sell for a ton, but I thought this was a super, super cute vest. Oh no. Uh-oh, the zipper's starting to come undone here, so I have to fix that if I can. But it has all this nice embroidery to it, and it's a great staple piece for the fall. Now I'm going to turn this around Vanna White style and show you the items that I could not clean because they are either dry clean only or they're too big to fit in my washer or something like that. I do have a link for this rack if you're interested. I got it off of Amazon and it's periodically on sale. I think I bought mine for like $75 or $80. It is a double rack, which is super helpful. Also, there's storage on the bottom and it's very, very sturdy. So that link is all the way at the bottom of the description. It's titled Amazon links to products that I use, and I highly recommend it. It's a great rack. It does take up a decent amount of room, so I don't recommend it for small spaces, but if you have like a larger open room or just a larger room in general, it would be perfect for that. All right, so I couldn't wash this one because it's actually new with tags. So this is the brand LAL, which it stands for Live a Little. It is a size extra large and it is 100% wool. This came from the department store Loehmann's, which I don't have around me. I don't even know if it still exists, but they originally wanted this at $49.99, which just totally looks like a TJ Maxx tag to me. I do really enjoy the color and the fit on this one. It has these epaulettes, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, up on the shoulder. It has this off-center zipper with zipper pockets, no hood, and then plain on the back. And it does have this soft polyester material just on the back panel here. This one is my favorite out of the entire box. I have no idea what the brand is, but it didn't matter to me because it is beautiful. This is Méchant. Sounds French. But look at this print. I love the colors. I love the print. It has the faux fur up here and also here, and it's also completely lined with that faux fur inside. And it is a super soft, like faux suede material. Oh, I love this so much. And it is a size small. This one's very heavy because it is like a trench coat style. So it is vintage. It's by the brand Petite Sophisticate, just one sophisticate. Size 12, and oh my gosh, it is so heavy. It is this brown button front trench coat. It does have its original tie. And the cool thing about this is that it has this removable wool lining inside. You actually just zipper it out, which is nice if you wanted to transition from like fall to summer. And it has a little flap back here, and it seems to be in good condition. Someone took very good care of this. Next is another American Eagle, size small. It is this faux fur, but very soft, pea coat looking short jacket, long sleeves, no hood, and it does have like nylon-y polyester material inside. This jacket I could have washed, but because it's a red color, I was scared that it would color transfer. And it's also just by Forever 21, so I'm also not confident of their dyeing skills and their materials. So this is a size medium. This one's also heavy. This is another utility jacket, but it is long. It does button. It also zippers, has flap pockets, and also this tie around the waist. And it does have a hood. And this is like a very thick, like canvasy type material, so it is very durable. Next is a Merona light gray jacket, pea coat style. Has the pockets on the side. It does have this like fuchsia magenta polyester lining on the inside. It is a size 2, which it looks big for a size 2, so I don't know if this is vanity sizing. I don't think Merona is put out anymore by Target. I think it's just Massimo, A New Day, Universal Thread, those brands. But I do believe that this is wool. So it's 58% wool, 25% polyester, 8% acrylic, and 9% other fibers. Don't you love it when they put in other fibers? Like, what is it supposed to mean? Like, why can't you tell us what the rest of the fibers are? It always stumps me. And then the last item is this gray puffer vest from Gap. This feels very substantial. This is a large tall, which is awesome. And it has a zipper front, zipper pockets, also has faux fur hood that is detachable. And on the inside, it has this sticker here. And it says, Primaloft, the luxury down alternative. Looks like down, feels like down, warm like down, but obviously it is synthetic. So I thought that this was pretty cool and a great size too. All right, well, that's the end of my unboxing of this outerwear box from Helpsy Source. Not sure I would recommend this box just because of the brands that I got, but then again, maybe that's just my box. I do think that these jackets will sell because they are still current styles with the utility look, the puffer look that's coming back in, but I just don't think that they're going to sell for a high dollar amount. Not sure about that Land's End jacket, that looks substantial to me, but overall I am happy with the quality of the items and I'm only donating 2 pieces, so that is fantastic, and my cost of goods is super low for coats and jackets. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you know what type of fur that fur coat is in the beginning, leave it down below. I am stumped. Google image kind of gives me a mix of different things. If you liked watching this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe, we would love to have you here. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.